Hey guys!
Like those aren't Activision, or whatever mobile companies they get a hold of.
Welcome back to Heretic! Shadow of the Serpent
Fuck
Riders!
Activision. Fuck Activision. Fuck Activision. Once more, fuck Activision.
Last time we did the Halls of...
Elaborate on that.
Last time we did the Halls of Fear and the Sparrow's Keep. And we're continuing right where we left off, trying to kill the Sparrow, and hopefully we can actually do it this time without... Well, this whole video might be dedicated to that, I don't know. But for you guys to see last episode, that is one hard son of a gun to kill.
Yeah. By the way, I cannot guarantee I will be able to control any rants because I have been triggered. I hate to use that term, but yeah, I'm triggered right now.
Yeah, we just found out that Activision has officially pulled all of the Transformers games from the PSN stores
and PSN
and Steam.
And Xbox, apparently. Well, Xbox got hit last, but we found out that they recently, yes.
Yeah, because I've been...
Which is bullshit, because now he can't do Fall, because he's been playing War, if you've been watching it. Now he can't... And...
So, I'm sorry... I'm greatly sorry to all of you that was hoping to eventually see War for Cybertron... No, let's say Fall of Cybertron and Dark Spark, because I was planning on doing them, but sadly I can no longer do them.
I mean, you can do Devastation. I mean, you still have that, right?
I do have, but I can do Devastation. That game can be done.
Yeah, we can do Devastation. But the others that didn't own, sorry, right now it looks like we can't. I mean,
until there's some kind of news update where the games actually do get put back on the Steam shop. Then I will be trying to. I will be trying to grab them right away.
Yeah.
But as of right now, there's no sign of it.
Yeah, and what we found out, we believe it, and a lot of other sources we've seen, I believe it's a licensing thing. Like, you know, they haven't made a TF game in so long, they lost the license, or they were due to renew it and they just didn't for some reason. And yeah, and it happens. I can't think of the last time it's happened. I know it's happened before with some games. Wait, yes I can. The Marvel games, Capcom Marvel games, got pulled from all their digital storefronts when Disney bought Marvel, because
here we go.
Capcom's deal had expired. Because Capcom's deal had expired, so they had to pull MVC 1, which had a new online version called Origins, MVC 2, and MVC 3. So they had to pull all the Marvel games and all the Marvel Street Fighter games, like everything. And that's the last time I can think of something like this where they lost the license and just couldn't keep the games up. They did later get it back, and they never put any of those games back up, sadly.
Guys, I'm sorry if I'm going to be running around a lot, but you guys have seen last episode, this guy can be rather deadly.
They never did put any of those games back up, though on PS4, they did put out a new upgrade, and of course they did Infinite when they got the license back. Still,
did I just reflect that? I hope I did.
That's the only real thing I can think of this happening, but I'm sure it happens all the time, but it doesn't make it any less sucky.
Come on, the Sparrow, get ready to suck some ass.
I mean, that's just the business side of it, though, you know, like licensing and all that shit. Hence why, like, that's why you barely see X-Men or Deadpool in a comic or in a Marvel comic or game anymore, because Fox owned that shit. Well,
Good
now
Lord.
they have it back. So it's fine now, because they just bought Fox. They just said, fuck it. Fox has our Marvel shit. Fuck it, let's just buy the whole company. So they But yeah, that's why like in Infinite and a bunch of other like Marvel stuff, you didn't really see the X-Men or Deadpool as prominently because those were Fox licenses. And it's just kind of how it is. It's just how licensing is. Like, it's a fucking mess. I'm glad I'm not like a lawyer that has to deal with that kind of shit. Well, I wish I was a lawyer because then I'd be making bank, but not one that deals with licensing because it seems like a confusing fucking nightmare.
Okay, where's that stupid freaking lizard dragon?
I know something about nightmares. I was dreaming about some Lovecraftian shit last night. I don't know what. I think I've been playing too much SMT and reading too much Lovecraft shit, honestly. Because I was in like this weird hellscape that had like eyes on walls and there was like flesh stuff in the background. There was like some Geiger Lovecraft shit. It was really fucking weird. I don't know why I'm doing this. But
Good. He's
good that I'm dreaming of Lovecraftian horrors.
no. Good that I got the first stage of this freaking boss fight done. Jesus.
In Lovecraft's books, when that shit starts happening,
Ow.
now Lovecraft freaking sucked dreaming about that kind of shit, and he was a fucking nut.
Whoa.
Like, I love his work, but he was a crazy, racist, sane hermit bastard. Like, look it up, he fucking was. Like, as good as his fucking, like, creations were, he was a crazy, racist hermit. Never left his house.
Come on, this barrel. Shit. Shit.
Yeah.
I see that coming right at me.
I'm done with my ranting. I just kind of wanted to address that. He's probably going to address this again in the Transformers video for any who are unaware.
Yeah, the
Just let
next
them know that we won't be able to do Fall.
yeah, the next Transformers video that will be done.
Fall looks really good. And dude, again, I wanted to play these games at some point. I wanted to get them, and now I probably won't be able to.
Yeah, the next War for Cybertron video that I do, I will be mentioning this. Just for anyone that watches the series. So for anyone that watches this series as well as the War for Cybertron, sorry if I'm going to be mentioning this news twice, but like I said, this is I'm going to be.
Get out there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out the most. We're trying to spread out to the most relevant news games possible.
Because not everyone knows about this initially. Like again, like it kind of flew under everyone's radar until people started pointing it out. Like we didn't even have to check it.
I literally just found about it tonight.
Yeah, I had no idea either, and I go on PSN every day, and I didn't even notice. And I looked and saw, oh yeah, they're on it. And again, that sucks to me because my PS3 is like fucked up and don't play PS3. Like I could download it and I could play PS2 games and found everything else won't work. So I'm shit out of luck. Like even if I found them at like a GameStop or some other music store, which you can probably still find them there. But, and again, we don't know if we can because we don't even know if any of those games are on disc for PC. They might have just been Steam only. We
Yeah,
really
from my understanding, I'm not sure if it's all, but a good 80 to 90% of PC ports were released on Steam.
Nowadays, anyway. I don't like box things. I don't even think I think they still happen, but I think they're rarer now. Just
Oh
because
shit!
Every
Shit! Move it!
As a matter of fact, I might be completely out of luck. I don't think Devastation even had a physical release.
I don't think it did.
I think that was digital only all around, if I'm not mistaken. I know the Korra game they did was, and that got removed too. But
Whoa. I have never used atomic power with this weapon.
Which, that was made by the same developer, so I guess that's why that got so good. But,
Take this, this barrel. Pain, yes.
Pretty sure Devastation was only on only, so I'm completely shit out of luck there, which sucks because I really wanted to play that one day. Which, or if I can ever find a way to get to Canada, I'll play it on your computer. But, till then, I'm kind of fucked out of shit out of luck, whatever, so.
Guys, I'm sorry, but this is going to be happening a lot.
Like, again, it happens. There's nothing really anyone can do about it. But it sucks.
Yeah, it absolutely sucks.
Because, okay, not everyone loves those games, but, like, the War and Fall games and Devastation pretty well.
Those, from what I know, those receive, like, completely positive reviews.
Yeah, those were pretty well received. Like, I think the only complaint for Devastation was it was kind of short. But it was a download game, so that's fine. Like, that's the only thing about Devastation is it's kind of short. But other than that, like,
looks like I'm going to have to use a invincibility ring.
I've heard kind of mixed things about Dark Spark, still more positive than negative.
Yeah, for all of the Activision Transformers games. Although the reviews were still good, Dark Spark has received the lowest.
I think other than some of the movie games, which those weren't done by me, those were done by whoever they got to do them. Like the full movie tie-ins, you know, like the Revenge of the Fallen game and all that shit, right? And the original TFM, like those are done by like, well hell, they probably had like 50 different developers for every system because that's how Activision do. Like, even in the Tony Hawk games, like, Neversoft did the ones, but they'd have, like, Shaba Games do the PS1 version, and Vicarious Visions do all the handhelds. Which, I know Vicarious Visions did a bunch of longer handheld games.
Yeah, they did the DS versions, because I actually got them here.
Yeah, they did the Tony Hawk games, and they did the Tony Hawk GBA and DS ports, and they did the, Guitar Hero on Tour games, which actually weren't bad. Like, Vicarious Visions...
I honestly have no complaints about the Cybertron, DS games. They're
Vicarious Visions, like, they make the best of what they got. I will say that. Like, all the games I've played from them are pretty decent ports for what they have to work with. Like, even like the Tony Hawk games on GBA aren't bad.
Although I don't have both versions of the Cybertron games, like I only got the Autobots version of War. I still greatly enjoy it.
Like, I'll put it to you this way: like, all the GBA Tony Hawks are still pretty loved, even though they were just, you know, top down, completely different. Not the original Game Boy Color one, that one was a piece of garbage, but like when they went to the style they stuck with for the GBA versions, they were all pretty good.
Stop crouching, please!
And hell, American Skateland, I remember this is fucking hilarious.
Whoa.
American Skateland was the DS version of American Wasteland, right? It got better reviews in Game Informer than the console game did.
Oh! That's a punch.
I just play both.
Do you agree?
I would say, not really. I will say the console version I still like better. The handheld version is actually really good for what it is. Like, it translates pretty damn well. Because this was the first game they did that wasn't the overhead style like they did in the GBA ones. This was like, you know, from the back camera, it was like 3D, and the graphics were...
Jesus.
I mean, the graphics were... Let's put it this way, the face models, and I'm using air quotes here, you might as well just drew a smiley face on the character models. That's what all the faces look like. It wasn't great.
Oh god.
The backgrounds look fine. Like the backgrounds had like a cell shading style to them, and the backgrounds look good. But the characters look not good.
I got 3 tomes of power and 1 invincibility ring. Let's go.
That being said, the game itself played just like a console Tony Hawk. Like everything was emulated perfectly. It was just like a console Tony Hawk game on the DS.
Good grief, this thing turns to a friggin' flamethrower.
Like even the button layout was similar, so they did a pretty good job with that. And it plays well, and the levels are fun. Well, they even threw in a classic Pro Skater 4 level that wasn't in console version.
Shit.
Like it was not bad for the DS board. And hell, the only 4 games were pretty good. Like the first one, the song selection was kind of because half of it was like really cheesy crap, and the other half was this shit from 3.
Yeah.
But Decades, the sequel, that had a really good track list. That one was really good. That one they kind of fixed every problem they had in the first one, and that one I enjoyed quite a bit. But yeah, they did pretty good work, honestly. But yeah, I don't. It sucks, you know, because like Activision kind of just doesn't really care if they're not making money. Like either they fucking destroy, dissolve, Neversoft, Call of Duty companies.
Screw it.
The thing is, though, if Activision lost the TF license, I wonder who's going to get it next.
Good question.
Right? Because if the right person gets it, it could be awesome.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Like, if you give that license to a good developer, or like you shop that shit around to some good developers, we could get some good TF games.
Oh shit, where did he go? Where did he go?
That's like Spider-Man, like... Spider-Man, like how Activision doesn't do Spider-Man anymore, but the license went to Insomniac, and the game they're making looks amazing.
Guys, I said this was going to be hard, and I wasn't kidding.
With Insomniac, I'll praise to death because, dude, those Ratchet & Clank games.
Get off my back!
When I got my PS2, oh my god, you could not pull me away from Ratchet & Clank 1, 2, and 3. I could not stop playing those games. I was playing the Ratchet & Clank trilogy like just every fucking day. Why remember my god? I was addicted to those fucking games. So I'll praise Insomniac for that. Because I am just I'm just so attached to those games, and I hope I can eventually play it again, but like, dude, those games were like, those made the PS2 for me, man. I just fucking love those games. So I trust them as Spider-Man. Hell, if they got the PS2, hell, I hope Insomniac gets the TF license. Fuck, let them get all that so many good shit. Dude, a Transformers game by Insomniac? Oh my god. They're really creative with their weapons and gameplay. They come up with some crazy shit. Oh god, if they got Transformers, it would be amazing. Yeah, I don't know how this became the Activision, anti-Activision podcast, but it did.
Well, you were doing most of the rambling.
Well, you're focused on your game. You're trying to fight a boss.
Exactly.
Do you want me to shut up?
Oh god! Jesus. I hate this guy.
That's yes, I'm
Ow.
looking at it's on sale. What hasn't been removed? Yeah, a bunch of FF games on sale.
Ow! Ow!
Which I'm currently obsessed with another
Good.
RPG series. That being said, I'd still like to play some more FF games. You okay over there?
Stop crouching, you friggin' idiot!
That was a yell. That was like a hard.
Wait, can you not see me? Oh, Jerkfish can see me.
Are you in John Cena mode? They can't see you.
Okay. Where the hell did he go? That's not you. That's not the sparrow.
Oh. Okay, so I talked about John Cena and everything in the movie, and then that made me think of that Pikachu movie. Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, the guy who plays Deadpool, he's not co-starring with Pikachu, he's voicing Pikachu.
Whoa.
I found that out on Saturday and I'm like, so Deadpool is playing Pikachu in the new movie. I kind of love that.
Yeah. Beep, Pika, beep.
Yes, I know it's a different character, and he's like, you know, he's playing a different role, but it's still Ryan Reynolds. So that's going to be amazing.
Wait, why did I just say Pika P in John Cena's theme? What the hell?
Because I was talking about John Cena before, and I confused you.
Brain.
John Cena playing Pikachu would be amazing too, honestly. I'd pay just to see that.
Okay. This guy has got to die. Where is he?
Like, John Cena and the Transformers movies were crazy enough, but dude, I would pay money to see fucking John Cena in a Pokemon movie.
There you are.
Dude, that would be fucking hilarious.
Where the hell is he?
I just want to see John Cena just fucking suplex a Snorlax or something like ridiculous now. Someone give me fan art of that. Someone please give me fan art of John Cena wrestling a Snorlax. Please. Just post the link in the comments. Please give me this. I need this in my life.
I need this guy to die.
Like, dude, I will fucking find a way to make that my icon or like background on everything I own if someone draws it. I'm dead.
It's about a freaking century right here. Good holy hell.
Is this the final boss?
No!
Damn.
I don't think it is.
Speaking of bosses in the air, in that cathedral in SMT, I've found that I'm basically going to be doing a Mega Man boss rush. Because there's like 4 bosses for the lower half, and then 4 bosses for the upper half. So I'm basically doing like a Mega Man style Wily Castle right now. Well, not right now, I'm not there yet. I got one more mission I gotta do, and I want to get a couple extra demons. I'm probably gonna do that. Then heading into the and I'm gonna fuck up some angels and demons.
Real good.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna play 2, and then I'm gonna fight God himself, because God himself is the final boss, which is awesome.
Yeah, put that on Rule 34.
Dude, there is probably tons of SMT Rule 34. Like, I can guarantee you there's fucking Persona with all the fucking waifus in that game. I can guarantee there's, like, Persona.
And
Holy
guys,
shit, you've
the
seen the girl from Persona 5?
The worst thing about this is that what you guys see, this is all I have. Because this is technically a new area. And so whatever I get in this level is what I get. I don't get anything extra.
It's like with Persona 5 and Military Pro, I'll put it to you this way. There's a character who, like, they're all like team, right? There's a character who runs around in a skin-tight catsuit.
Wow.
So yeah, there's probably like folders, pages and pages full before that shit.
Wouldn't doubt it.
It's the internet on it. And there's probably all kinds of all the different shit, because some of the female ones are... Well, they don't... SMT doesn't care, they'll fucking draw tits all fucking day, they don't give a shit. They'll make monsters made out of tits.
Yeah, because there actually is one that exists in that game.
Probably more than one. There's like thousands of fucking demons. There's probably more than one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more than one penis monsters.
Mara. May I say more?
There's actually a few penis. You know what's? You want to know something else?
What?
Cthulhu is also a penis monster. They gave it a penis tongue for some reason. Now, like, what is this? Kid players?
Who? Cthulhu?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. If you look at the art for SMT Cthulhu, they gave him a fucking penis tongue. And I'm like, what is this? Fucking Galvatron? Fucking Kiss players? Because, look that up. They did do that. They made a version of Galvatron, the tentacle monster with a penis tongue. Because Japan. But Kiss players is all kinds of wrong. I don't know. I think the artist for SMT was hanging out with H.R. Geiger too much because he was just like, let's make everything look like a penis.
I'm gonna try something.
Like, I love this series so far, and I'm only one game in. I will say that, yeah, they're kind of insane, some of these designs, especially some of the shit from the later games. Like, holy shit.
This is not gonna go well, is it?
By the way, I have not ran into Mara yet. That's probably a good thing. I don't know, maybe I should try to... I kind of want to try to figure out how to get her, if I can. If it's playable or summonable, I want to try to get it. Just for the sheer fact of having it, right? Just because it would be hilarious.
Good God, how the hell do I kill this idiot?
Because that would be funny. And here's the thing, if y'all don't know, just look up SM Mara and you're like, oh, that's what they were talking about. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and nightmares now.
Yeah, it's in a golden chariot, and it's literally as the,
It looks like a giant.
Yeah, and funny thing is, Mara is the name for that. And
Mara is actually the name of some, like, Buddhist deity, like a demon of, like, temptation or something, but the name in Japanese translates to penis, so they kind of went wild with that, you know. There you go. And there's another, I forget the name of it, there's another demon that's very, phallic looking as well. But that's like a like, Japanese, basically god of, like, fertility and sex and shit, so that kind of makes sense that it would be that, I guess. Like, I see what they're going for. It doesn't make it any less weird, but I see what they're going for.
Or how about the monster that looks like a, May I need to say more?
Which one? The one that's like a politician, that's like a giant vagina.
That one.
Yeah, I have no idea on that one. I can't really explain that one. And Diana, which is the one with the crown made out of boobs, Again, we're not making this shit up. Like, look up fucking SMT monsters. They're fucking weird. Why they went with that for that character? Because that is...
Questionable,
I mean, okay.
to say the least.
Okay, well, to be fair, honestly, if they were being literal with Greece, Zeus would probably be a penis monster, because Zeus... 90% of problems in Greek mythology is because Zeus couldn't keep his dick out of something. I'm just being honest. Like, if you look into Greek mythology, a lot of the problems are just because Zeus is a fucking perverted, horny old bastard. Like, I'm not exaggerating this. That, and we're also talking about mythology where a giant gets his nuts cut off and then it turns into a goddess. That's how Aphrodite is born.
Okay.
One of the Titans gets castrated, and then from the castrated, and then like falls in the ocean, and then from the ocean, Aphrodite rises out of it, and that then she's the goddess. Greek mythology is fucking weird, dude.
What a way to arrive into the world. Good lord.
Dude, there's probably even more fucked up ones, man, if you look deep. Like, Greek mythology is pretty fucked. Let's be honest. It's pretty fucked. Like, because this is something I studied a lot with a lot of mythology and different cultures, because I found that shit very interesting. Which is part of the reason why I like SMT so much, because it kind of brings so many together. Like, I can't think of another game where you have, like, Norse gods, Hindu gods, Christian demons, and Greek gods, and all this shit in, like, one game. Hell,
guys, I'm gonna do something.
Will blow you.
I'm gonna go up here.
Like, I'm gonna take it this way. I can't think of another game where Thor shows up disguised as an American ambassador and nukes Japan because the Christian god told him to. This happens in Shin Megami Tensei 1. This happens, like, pretty fucking early in the game. And yeah, it's kind of crazy. I never thought I would see a game where Thor nuked Japan, but...
Die! Yeah. Oh god, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. Where is it, where is it? He's right here. Oh god.
No, right now I'm on an arc where I'm basically...
Okay, where is it? Ah! He's behind me, he's behind me.
There's these, like, two Hindu gods that are fighting. And see, I'm doing neutral path, so I gotta kill both of them. But, like, both sides are basically telling me, like, yo, help this guy kill this guy, help this guy kill that guy. And I'm just gonna fight them both because I'm
what the hell?
Y'all are both breaking.
Oh, we now know what the Morpho does. It turns the enemies into chickens.
Speaking of Ratchet and Clank from earlier, there's a weapon that does that in those games. Like, I think every game has a weapon that turns your enemies into some kind of farming. Like, because there was a sheep one, there was a pig one, there's a chicken one. Like, every game has some kind of weapon that turns your enemy into some kind of farm animal. And I believe there was one for ducks. And when you upgrade it, the ducks are, like, vicious and evil, and they lay eggs that explode. Yeah, this is why I love Ratchet and Clank, because the weapons are fucking awesome. You like that series. You really do. Like, think of like a 3D platformer, like a really good 3D platformer with a sci-fi element, tons of upgradable weapons, and tons of really cool, unique, crazy weapons. Like, that's right up your alley. Like, I can see you probably into those games. If I ever get the chance, I want to play them. Those seem like something you really enjoy. Just the kind of shit you're into.
Screw off your friggin' wizards.
Like, of every game, I think you like that you haven't played, and those are the ones.
Shit. Okay, I got 4. Get ready to get slagged, you jerk.
I'm just gonna use some videos of them one day and see what happens.
There you go.
Like I said,
Get out of the way, you friggin' wizards.
I've brought up so much shit.
Stop poking your crotch off my face.
Okay, never mind. You're talking about weird shit too. It's fine.
Get a hell. How in the hell I managed to last so long, it's beyond me, really.
Yeah. You can do it, and by that I mean you cannot do it.
Where the hell is he? I just used a tome of power and he's literally nowhere to be found. Oh, there he is.
I don't know why I love that line so much, but I love it. Really,
Okay, there's way too many wizards around. Can you guys see why I was playing on easiest difficulty since the start? Just imagine if I was playing on any harder.
like, Fairly Odd Parents before they canceled it the first time was fucking great. Like, post-cancellation, it kind of went downhill because they were just like, let's add a baby. Oh no, we're starting to lose viewers again. Add a dog. Oh wait, we're starting to lose viewers again. Add another human character, because why not? It's just kind of, like, it just kind of makes them look desperate, you know? Like when Family Guy killed off Ryan to get some ratings. And then they brought him back, like, what, a month later?
I'll never forget that time. The fans were pissed.
And I don't know why, because, like, dude, even then I was like, it's just a fucking rating. Like, me and my friend Peter was super into that. There was a time when Family Guy was good, people, okay? Don't hate on me. Family Guy used to be pretty good. And we were just like, they're probably just gonna bring it back. It's just a rating stunt. And I remember people were bringing out, this is right around when, one of the actors was Fast and Furious. I forget his name, and it really pissed me off, but his character was named Brian. And he died in real life right around the same time that they killed Brian off in Family Guy, and it was just a really fucked up coincidence.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was a really fucked up coincidence. I forget the actor's name. Oh god, I know he was like, and he was cool too. Yeah. And I might have, again, it's been like 2013, and a lot of shit's happened, so I might have some of those details wrong. But yeah, like, again, I didn't think Brian was going to stay on because I knew they were just doing it to get ratings. Like, that's kind of the oldest trick in the book to drum up ratings, is either bring in a new character to the main cast
Or kill off the main one.
Yeah, it's either kill off the main character or bring in a new character. It's just all the fucking feedback, positive and negative from that, is going to drum up ratings. Like, fuck, Powerpuff Girls, the fucking new shit reboot just did it. With fucking, what the fuck was her name? Fucking Bliss or whatever. And her design looks like a bad fucking fan art character. She looks like a DeviantArt Powerpuff Girl. Because she's supposed to be older. Because she's supposed to be older than the other girls, but guess what?
What?
The only thing they changed is they made her legs longer. Like, she still has all the other proportions of the other Powerpuff Girls. She just has longer legs because she's older. Nothing else has changed. They also made her black because...
Guys, I'm gonna do something that's possibly incredibly stupid.
I saw a because I have to go my time. She literally goes to her planet like that fucking Poochie shit.
Wait. This heals me? Oh, I'm staying stuck to this guy's ass. Come on! You're gonna die! I don't care.
But here's the thing, and I tried to watch Cartoon Network a few weeks back when I was with my sisters, and dude, Cartoon Network is garbage now.
That actually worked. Oh my god, I must have done like so much damage to him. Come on, stay stuck to him, come on! Come on! Come on!
Like, it's
come on!
That's all they fucking show on.
Where is he? He's over here. Stop teleporting!
I've kind of been in both camps on that show. Like at first I was like,
shit. Where is it?
It's just a silly parody. It's fine. Then I'm
just
like,
stop warping around.
At the speed of sound.
It's not gonna turn me starting to annoy me. Whoa.
Yeah, that's my job. You don't annoy R. That's my job.
Oh, guys, we freaking did it!
My thing is, if this guy's so hard, why isn't he the final boss?
I honestly don't know what the final boss is because I never made it all the way to the end of the game.
Is this the guy who always stopped you?
A 2-episode boss fight. I'm sorry, guys, but that was hell. That was hell. The death of the Sparrow has loosed the magical bonds holding his creatures on this plane. The dying screams, overwhelming his own cries of agony. Your oath of vengeance fulfilled, you enter the portal to your own world, mere moments before the dome shatters into a million pieces. But if the Sparrow's power is broken forever, why don't you feel safe? Was it that last shout just before his death the one that sounded like a curse or summoning? You can't really be sure, but it might just have been a scream. Then again, what about the other Serpent Riders? Yes, for anyone doesn't know, there's 3 Serpent Riders. This is the first one.
Wait, do you still have 2 more to go in this game, or do you fight them in the next game?
Next games. This is a face only a mother could hate. Wait.
You need to stop stealing your ghost joke.
I believe that's the Sparrow right there we're currently looking at, the red skulled monkey face looking guy.
Brass monkey, that funky monkey.
Alright, so guys, that's gonna do
Brass monkey, that funky monkey.
I'm not actually...
Brass monkey, chunky, that funky monkey. That's a good song.
I'm not actually sure if that's the Sparrow or not, because the Sparrow wore a red robe, not a black, and this one's wearing black.
Maybe it's the next guy you fight in the next game.
It might be.
Rider of Serpents.
Alright, so guys, that's gonna do for this time. Finally, the Sparrow is dead. Oh Lord. Next time... Well, I literally cannot do anything. Next time we're going to be heading on to the next area and seeing what awaits us there.
Wait, there's more?
Yes, there's still more there's still 2 more chapters we have yet to do.
Oh, okay. Oh, the game is over. That sounded like a final boss.
It sure felt like one. Alright, so guys, necromance the like button if you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. I'm sorry to put so much emphasis and just so much power into the words, but his death felt infinitely satisfying because he's a gigantic pain in the ass.